Today is going to be my September empties. I do have quite a bit to share with you. I'm very sorry for my voice. I am congested. I am still getting over being sick this week. I might even be screaming right now because my ear is kind of plugged up. So I'm really sorry that I sound sick, but I still wanted to film this for you guys right away because I will be going to New York next week for Generation Beauty. I'm so excited. If you guys are going to be there, comment down below. And I'll be tweeting and Instagramming, so hopefully I'll get to meet some of you who are going to Generation Beauty. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into my September empties. So first thing is a mask. This is the Sephora Rose Mask, and this is supposed to be like really moisturizing. It was very these sheet masks always feel kind of calming on my skin. I do use every little last drop. I put it down my neck and my chest because there's a solution on the sheet mask. And it was really nice, and it smelled like kind of rosy, which was nice too. I don't necessarily know if I would repurchase these. I'm just trying to use up my sheet masks because I've learned that I really like mud masks much better. Yeah, they're maybe a little messier, but I just think they work better. So I'm just using those up. I also have two different wipes. The first one is from Pacifica. This is their Purified Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes. And these are not the ones that are supposed to be makeup removing, and they're definitely not. I use these mostly for freshening up after the gym, like if I just wanted to feel a little bit more refreshed. Take off some natural makeup, like if I was wearing a very natural makeup, these would work okay. But they don't remove mascara, but they don't claim to either. They smell so good. So I like them, but not for makeup removal. And then I have a little travel pack of the Ulla Hendrickson Clean Truth Cleansing Cloths in the Brightening Vitamin C variety. These smell so good. And I really like them in the big pack, but this little pack, they had barely any solution on them. Like, they weren't wet, very wet, and it was kind of almost tugging on my skin to get the makeup off. They smell really good, but I would never use the travel pack again. Next I have a perfume, and this is the Marc Jacobs Dot perfume. The bottle is super cute. I mean, it's hard for me to throw this away. I used to just collect my used up bottles, but it's just kind of collecting junk. I have too much stuff to be holding on to empty bottles as well, so I will be recycling this. But it was a 1.7 ounce. It's super sweet, and it's just very it's womanly but girly at the same time. It's sweet, but not like a teenager sweet, if that makes sense. It's a really nice perfume, and I really did enjoy it while it lasted. I love Marc Jacobs perfumes. I have others to use up, so I won't be repurchasing it anytime soon, but I did really enjoy it. Oh goodness, I have another pack of wipes. These are the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. I love these. These are awesome. They remove all my makeup. I still have a little mascara left over after these, but that's because I don't like to tug at my eyes with wipes. I'll just use an oil-based cleanser to get the remainder mascara off, but these really do work. You get them at Costco in a big pack. Definitely love them. I also used up a shampoo this month. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Rejuvenating Shampoo. It's color safe, sulfate free, and paraben free. I did get this from TJ Maxx for a great discount. I'm sorry, I don't know what the price is. It got rubbed off from the shower. This is pretty good. This is my second time repurchasing this shampoo. It's not ultra hydrating. And my hair, as you can see, is naturally wavy, curly, and it's naturally drier for that reason. So I probably won't purchase this again anytime soon because I like something that's a little more hydrating. I even have to use a deep repair mask every time I wash my hair. So probably not the best choice for me. I do like the smell of that shampoo, and I do feel like it really cleanses my hair. So it's not a bad shampoo, it's just not really for my hair type. Next I have a Summer's Eve Morning Paradise in the Morning Paradise scent. This is a cleansing wash that helps to pH balance down there. It's for your feminine areas. It's nice and gentle for that area, and I will consistently repurchase this because other body washes can sometimes irritate that area for me. And I mean, I wanted to share this with you guys because I've seen one other person share this. I think it was Mrs. Lola and Laura here on YouTube. I think she's the only other person that has ever shared this before. I think it's important to share stuff like this too. And I really like this. I repurchased it. I've repurchased it probably 3 times now. Not in this scent, but just this specific product. And it lasts a long time for me because I only use it for that area. And I use a different body wash for the rest of my body. But it's really nice. I definitely suggest it. Next product is the Oahu Coconut Sunset Ultra Shea Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. I do still have the scrub of this in my shower. It's about halfway done. And I really, really love this scent. It's my favorite scent for the summertime from Bath & Body Works. It's very tropical, paradise, fruity coconutty. Oh, it's so heavenly. And anytime I wear this, I get compliments. The notes are coconut blossom, sparkling bergamot, beach, tuberose, Hawaiian Monet, and molten amber. It's awesome, and I would definitely repurchase it. Yes, I didn't even realize. I forgot I also used up my Prada Candy perfume. I believe this is also the 1.7. I can't tell. I believe this is also a 1.7. Look at how beautiful this bottle is. I love that this sprayer is super cool too. You just push this down to spray it. There's nothing left. This one has a hint of sweet, but also a fuller like bodied perfume where it's like warm and almost sensual, but sweet still. It has a great lasting power on me. It's a little powdery though, like sweet but baby powder kind of thing. And I think I'm past that now. I don't really like the baby powder scents very much. So after I started smelling the powder more, I don't know why initially I didn't smell that. I think someone mentioned it to me like, oh, it kind of smells powdery. And after I heard that, that's all I could smell. So even though I liked it, I think I'm kind of over it for right now. I also used up some cotton rounds. These are the Studio 35 textured cotton rounds. I got these at Walgreens in a 3-pack. And they're really great, especially for nail polish removal because they have a texture to them. I really only use these for my toner. I don't really use them for my eye makeup removal. I like using these Shiseido cotton squares for my eyes because it's so soft and gentle. I also used up a few wallflowers. I actually have 3 of them. 2 of them were the vanilla coconut, and one of the other ones was another tropical coconutty one as well. I love these for the summertime, but I have now transitioned into pumpkin, like my sweet caramel pumpkin swirl, whatever it is, that's what's in my house right now, or leaves, or sweater weather. But I do have these all over my house to keep my home smelling really yummy. I love. Apparently I went through a lot of hair products this month. I think I have one more shampoo in there too. Just because I go through everything all at once it seems. But I have 3 agave products I've gone through, and I'm not happy about that. I'm actually really sad because I adore agave products. They are a little bit pricier, but I can justify these because I love them so much. The first one that is Holy Grail status, I still have the tag on it because everyone when I worked at Sephora said I looked like this girl, and I don't know if that's nostalgic or something, so I kept it on the bottle. But I have used this whole baby up. It's the big boy of the oil treatment, the 4 fluid ounces. This oil is the only oil I use on my curly hair or on my straight hair even when I straighten it. It does not make my hair greasy or oily looking, but it really helps with all my flyaways, and it makes my hair look shinier, and if I have any split ends, it helps that too, to not look frizzy and fried. This oil, and it smells so good too, guys. I love it. This is my 2nd or 3rd bottle. This bigger one has a pump. I don't think I'm fond of this pump. It pumps out too much, especially if you don't have thicker hair like I do. it'll be too much. I like the one that's a little bit smaller than this. I believe it's 2 fluid ounces. And that one also has like a baby pump, and it pumps out way less product, and I like that better. And I found that at TJ Maxx recently, so if you want to try agave, but you don't want to pay for the full price, try looking at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, because I know some of you have had success recently in finding that. But I really, really love this. I already have a backup, thank Jesus, because I just can't use any other oil. I test out other ones, but I always go back to this. The other product is the Revitalizing Shine Spray. I believe this came out last year. It was a newer product from their line, and I did use this whole bottle up. I do actually have a backup as well. I have to be more careful with this than the regular oil. This can give a little bit too much shininess if I spray too much, or can weigh my hair down a little. So I like it. I don't love it like I love the oil. So if I was going to suggest one, I would go with the oil. And I had less control because it's a spray bottle, and I didn't really like that about it. So it did help with like frizziness and giving shine to my hair, but I would just rather the oil. So once I go through the other one, I probably won't repurchase that. My last product from Agave is this Healing Oil Smoothing Conditioner. Oh, I actually still have the shampoo in my shower. I use this conditioner. This is just the 4 fluid ounce. It's like a travel size one. I use this before shampooing to give my hair some extra hydration, and then I still would go in with the deep conditioner at the end of my washing my hair. I only wash my hair like 2 to 3 times a week because my hair is drier, but this smells so awesome, just like the oil. Oh, I just got it on my nose. Gosh, it smells so good. I can even still smell it through my stuffy nose. It's just like a very sweet, nice fragrance, and it does last in your hair as well. This was a very nice softening conditioner. It did make my hair feel very nice. I believe it does have the healing oil in it. Their shampoo and conditioner does. I've gone through many bottles of both the shampoo and conditioner, and again, love it. Told you I had another shampooing product. This is from Living Proof. It's from their curl line. It's the conditioning wash, so it's kind of like When. And I really love this. This did wonders for my curls. My curls right now, it wasn't using this. I haven't had this for a few weeks, and I have been really sad because I feel like my curls are not as defined and not as conditioned as they were when I used this or When. When also does the same thing for me, but this didn't weigh my hair down as much as When does. So if you curly hair girls out there, I really think you should try this. There's also like a leave-in, not a leave-in, it's just like a conditioning gel or something that you put on your hair to reduce frizz that also goes along with this line. I'm trying to use that up in my shower right now. It's not that great. This is what's really a miracle worker for my hair. I used another sheet mask up. This is the Fresh Green Tea mask, and this was a sheet mask. I think I just said that. I got this in one of like the Korean Asian boxes that I sometimes get. It was very like calming and cooling. It was nice. Again, I don't see like amazing results from those masks though. I also have the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream in here. I didn't completely use this up. I used about half of this. There is 0.49 ounces only in this, not even a full ounce. I just felt like it was irritating my under eyes, and I didn't see any results from it. So I decided to just go ahead and toss it. I did use up their cream, which I think I have showed in another video before, like their night cream, and that was pretty decent. I don't know, if I'm gonna put something on my face and I want it to be anti-aging, I want it to do something for me, I didn't think this did anything for me, and it actually did the opposite. It irritated my eyes a little bit, especially if I put it too close to like the corner here, so I don't recommend it. I have a few samples. The first one is from Nude, which is a skincare line that they have all natural extracts, and this has omega rich oils. This is their rescue oil. And it was really nice. I used it twice. I actually had gotten this in gratis when I worked at Sephora and gave it to my mom. Who knows if she actually uses it, because Mama B does not have a skincare routine. A lot of you asked me what her skincare routine is because her skin's great. She uses a cleanser and that's it, if you can believe it. But this was really great and I could see it producing results if I kept using it. The next is a Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Cream. This has advanced antioxidants, firms, protects, and hydrates. This had a beautiful rose scent. I love fresh products. This was very moisturizing. Would not suggest it for oily skin unless you don't care about being a grease monkey at night. I don't. I have normal to combo oily skin, but I could care less if my face looks like a grease bomb at the end of the night. If it has anti-aging properties and it feels great on my skin, I use it. So I probably would never use that in the morning, but I liked it for night. And then also I have the Smashbox Foundation Primer, just the original one. It's alright. I don't see why people rave about this. It's nothing special to me. I would never purchase it. And then I have the Liquid Blender Cleanser that came with a beauty blender that I recently got like a set. And this was nice. You know what cleans my beauty blender the best though, I've realized lately? I've been using my Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps, the antibacterial hand soaps. That gets everything out of my beauty blender, believe it or not. And it makes my beauty blender smell amazing. So I've been using that to clean my beauty blender. And then I also have a scent portable that I have in my car from Bath & Body Works in the scent Leaves. My car smells like a fall paradise. It smells so good. I also used up a deluxe size sample of the Murad Renewing Eye Cream. It's from the Resurgence line. This was really nice. I like this a lot and I would really like to try more of Murad's products. I've only tried like maybe 2 from them. I don't get sent Murad products like a lot of girls on YouTube do, but I believe them when they say their products are great because everything I've tried from them I've really enjoyed, and this was very hydrating and it did a really great job for my under eye. I mostly used it at night. I have 2 like dental care products that I used up. I used up the Johnson & Johnson Reach Mint Waxed Floss. I had this in my purse. I always carry around a little baby floss like this because you never know when you got something stuck in your teeth. That's not pretty, guys. And then I also used up the Crest Complete Whitening with Scope toothpaste. This was just a little travel baby that I used up from my past travels in the summer. I don't really like this toothpaste, it's alright. I'm currently using the Colgate Whitening toothpaste in the red tube, and I've also used the Crest 3D White in the past, but I had to stop using it because it was irritating my gums. The little blue, there's like little blue plastic balls in that toothpaste, and apparently that can cause problems with your gums. So I stopped using that, but I always use whitening toothpaste. Now I have a bunch of makeup products. I'm so excited that I used some makeup stuff up. So the first thing is a daily brush cleaner. I guess that's not technically makeup, but I put it in that category. This is a 2 fluid ounce. It's the Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner. It's a spot cleaner. And I use this almost every single day. It lasts you a long time actually. And I already have a backup. I love this. And it's inexpensive. Next I use up the Besame Brightening Violet Powder. It is a translucent powder, but it did have a light violet color to it. And I actually took out the stopper. There was a stopper on top of it, but I didn't like how it was. I just took it off right away and just would lightly dip my brush in this. And I used this to set my under eyes. I really, really liked it. I feel like it's just very softening for the under eye too. It just blurs everything and looks bright. It's beautiful. It is high-end. You can find this at Sephora. It is kind of pricey. There was 0.21 ounces in this. It does have a shine-free property to it too, so I did sometimes use it in the center of my face as well. It took me a while to use this up. I really liked it. I have the Bye Bye Pores powder that I'm using from IT Cosmetics right now, and I like that a lot. So I probably won't repurchase this anytime soon, but it was very pretty. I have 2 liners and 2 mascaras to share with you. First one is from Milani. This is the iTech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner. I was sent this. This is a felt tip. It dried out very quickly. It was nice and black while it lasted. I just don't think I like felt tip liners anymore. I really like brush tip, like the Kat Von D liner, so I wouldn't purchase it. I was actually sent this and I would not purchase it. The next eyeliner was kind of a dud for me as well. This is the CoverGirl Intensify Me liner. This is a very different shape to it. It kind of has a rounded tip, and the concept is you can use it flat to get a thick line or to the side to get a thin line. Initially I really liked this, but the thin side of it dried out really quickly, and I was not going to use the big fat side ever. So again, it just dried out too quickly. It was okay for the first couple weeks. Not worth it to me. I'd rather just invest the money in a high-end liner that's a brush tip that's going to work much longer for me. So not going to be repurchasing those. I actually have 3 mascaras. The first one, I'm sorry CoverGirl, but I'm not a fan of this mascara. They did send me this. It's called the Super Sizer. It's their newest mascara. It is a plastic bristle wand. It's very interesting how it looks. I've heard some people really like this. I hated it. It got all over my lids. It was just, didn't really do anything for my lashes. It maybe lengthened them a little bit, but nothing to where I was like, oh yes, this is awesome. I just didn't like it. So I'm really sad to be having to retire this mascara. It's way past the time that I should still be using it, but I absolutely love it. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is a plastic bristle wand that has a curve to it. So there are 2 different lengths of bristles. I mostly use the curved part of this, and it really did an amazing job at lifting and lengthening my lashes. I could just wear this on natural days, but I also liked to pair it with this Chanel mascara. Oh my goodness, guys, this is a little sample of it, but I got a couple weeks use out of it. This is the Le Volume de Chanel mascara in 10 Noir. So voluminous, so full and beautiful. My lashes never look so good. So once I get through some more of my high-end mascaras, I will purchase this, even though it's super, super pricey, and I would definitely repurchase the Lash Sensational from Maybelline. I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I have gone through, I think, 2 or 3 of these now. I did remove the stopper. If you don't know, you can remove the stopper once you think you've used it all up, and you will get probably 3 weeks to a month more of product in here. I love that it's a doe foot. This is the most brightening, great coverage for my under eyes. That's where I use it mostly, just in a triangle under my eyes and like down the center. This is my Holy Grail concealer. I do love the MAC Pro Longwear. I do love my Urban Decay concealer that I'm using currently, but this is something that I know I will end up repurchasing once I try and go through some of my other concealers. But I love this, and this shade is just perfect for me. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but gives the most beautiful brightening effect. I love it. I semi-used up this product. I'm sure there's a little bit more product in it, but I'm not trying to get it out because I don't think it's that great. This is the NYX mascara for your brows. Brow mascara, yeah, tinted brow mascara. The wand is definitely bigger than Gimme Brow. This is what it looks like. Oops, I just touched my hand with that. The color, I just cannot get a good color for me in the NYX line of brow products. This is the Espresso shade, and I'm almost done with the little mini brow product as well, the pencil from their line. They work great if you find the shade that matches you, because they're too red. A lot of them have too much of a red undertone in the brown, like the brunette shades. They just come off red on my brows, so I just love Gimme Brow from Benefit, and I'll invest the money in it to have the right shade and to have my brows look better. So I would never purchase this. I did get this for free in like a goodie bag from IMATS, I believe it was. A lipstick I used up, you probably won't be surprised. This is the MAC Bare Again Sheen Supreme lipstick. If I only had one lipstick in the world, if I had to give all my lipsticks away, this is the one I would choose. I dug most of it out as well, and I usually don't ever do that. I do thankfully have a backup thanks to an awesome subscriber, Emily. Thank you, girl. I believe it was Emily that sent me it. But this is just my perfect pinky nude. The Sheen Supreme line has a really gorgeous moisturizing glossy look to it without it being sticky. It's a one that you can just apply without a mirror. It's my favorite nude. And last product is my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. Oh my gosh, again, Holy Grail status. I don't really like that it comes in a jar and you have to scoop it out with your finger because it's kind of unsanitary. But this is a very thick, pore filling smoothing primer. So this is not something I would use all over my face. I would use it on my nose where I have larger pores, my chin, and on top of my forehead where I have a lovely line that's becoming more and more prominent every day. Yeah, it's great. Botox is getting in that line eventually, but I'm trying to hold out on that. I'm just going to embrace the line on my forehead for now. Anyways, this did fill that in and helped to smooth that away so that foundation wouldn't sink into it. This is awesome. If Porefessional doesn't work for you from Benefit, try this. It's great. And it lasted me a really long time. I also used up 3 candles. I'm so sorry guys, I forgot to show these. This one is the Endless Weekend from Bath & Body Works. It's a blend of fresh sunburned mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and blue coconut water. Super tropical, and I'm going to be depotting this because it's a beautiful, beautiful blue shade, like a turquoise that will match really well in my house. So I loved this. It really had a great throw to it as well. Bath & Body Works candle that's very summery. This is called the Sunshine candle, and it's bright verbena blossoms. It had a much more floral and slightly sweet scent. Very strong throw to this as well. And I actually had this at my work. I brought this to my work and everyone loved it. Very nice scent. I would suggest it if you like more of a florally summer scent. And last candle is Cozy Nights. This one I did get at Target. It is a soy candle, and I loved that it had a rose gold lid. It didn't really burn as well. As you can see, there's some issues going on right here. I mean, it eventually burned well because I put it on a candle warmer, but it didn't do so great at having a good throw. It had like a very kind of smoky vanilla scent to it, a little bit masculine. It was a cozy scent. I would definitely say that. It would be great for fall time right now, but I don't feel like it had as good of a throw and it didn't burn as well, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. That is it for my empties for September. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.